Oh, that's right. We got to bounce some music. Woo, yes! Finally, there is no Vega. No Vega. No Vega. Welcome to the Digital Gold channel, where we do all things crypto and we have a blast. It's so much fun. You guys know what that sound is. We got all kinds of craziness going on. We're back with the fish. We're back with the bubbles now. You guys don't even know what the bubbles are. Do you know what the bubbles are? I know what the bubbles are. Maybe I'll show you what the bubbles are later. Oh, I've been waiting all week for this. All week. Why? Because I didn't get a Vega. Nope. You're asking in the chat, where's my Vega? Guys, I'm gonna do a show for you, okay? I've decided with some analytics and some friendly, fun family help, why not figure out how to stream at the most optimal time so that people on whatever across the ocean can see us? Because no offense to the Americas, but we've only got 30% in America. Okay. All right. So, do you want to hear the Vega story? Do you want to hear the Vega story? I'll tell you the Vega story in a minute. It's so bad. Okay. What's going on, Bitcoin? We got the price going all over the place. It's been insane. 50%. Jiminy crickets in like a week. Okay. What block number are we at? We got to refresh the block number. Boom. Let's bring it back. We got some great news on the fork. Oh, 481109. That's the current block number of this main Bitcoin. There is a debate on what Bitcoin do you believe in, right? Yes. Okay. So in the chat, this is how it goes. Real simple. What you do is you put at digital gold and then like one sentence, and then I hopefully will see it. Okay, I'm on the Twitch too. Don't you be hating on me, Twitch. I'm out there, okay? So I'm just gonna make sure ain't nothing in the chat here going on. Now I got this little thing that should pop up in the corner there. See the Bitcoin price and then the Ether price, and then right about here, if you're a brand new subscriber, you go here, and if you do a super chat, it goes here. I don't know if it'll work. I didn't test it. I tested it yesterday, not this morning. Today. Okay. You guys all hodling? I'm hodling these Bitcoins all the way to the moon. Oh, check these things out. I got some cool, check out that shirt. That's a cool shirt. I got another one under here I gotta show you. Yeah, I got these from Crypto Graffiti. Crypto Graffiti got them. Okay. All right. So I'm going to tell you about the Vega in a second because it was just awful. Oh, it was just awful. Otherwise, we got the Ether, you know, statistics. I'm not really happy with Ether. I haven't been for the last month, and I'm still not gaining happiness on him. We're representing a couple countries here. These are just flags of where I've been, and I hope to go many more places and come to you live. Oh my goodness, I would love that. I could come to wherever you're at, and then we could go live, like, and chit-chat and go crazy. Woo! That's not really a super chat. I'm just excited. I need another button for fun. Fun button. Okay. All right. What happened with the Vega? Oh, the Vega. Okay. I have two theories on the Vega. I have two. Theory number one. Let's switch to this camera because I'm trying out a new camera thing. And I want to see if it works good, okay? Here we go. All right, I'm still watching the chat. Don't worry. Okay, number one, I was like insanely excited. If you saw from my other videos, I was like, Vega has to change mining forever. When the 7950, this baby right over here, right? When he was around, he was getting like 14 mega hash. And we were like, yes! Litecoin, doggy coin, and then guess what happened? The R9 series came out. You better believe it. The R9 was insane. Oh my goodness, I love the R9. It is still like my faithful follower friend. I don't care that it uses 300 watts of power. I just love the R9. Okay, anyways, so what did it do? It got up to like 30 mega hash, right? We like doubled our mega hash. It was insane. And if you guys don't know what mega hash is like the speed at which it can process transactions. And when you're processing transactions like there, those little bubbles are all Bitcoin transactions. And that's how fast this sucker was moving, right? It was blazing. I was like, this is sweet. So I got as many R9s as I could. All my friends got R9s. We were buying every new model. We were testing everyone. And they were all around the 30 mega hash. And we're like, whoo, this is great. This is great. Love the R9. However, Monday was supposed to be the day that the Vega changed it. Let's go to the Vega. You guys ready for the Vega? The Vega. That's right. There it is. That baby was supposed to change mining forever. That was a moment of silence for the Vega. Okay? But it didn't. It didn't do jack diddly squat. So I'm like getting in line, and there's like 4 cards, and there's 4 people in line. A guy brought his wife and his kid, and he was like, there's 4 people in line. Do you see the sign? It says 4 graphics cards, and there's 4 of us. See? 1, 2, 3, and my wife. See? There's 4. So you need to go and like not wait in line because I'm waiting in line, and there's only 4. And I was like, seriously? And of course, they're talking about miners, and I'm not wearing my Bitcoin hat. I'm like, nah, not getting involved with this, not doing this, right? Because I don't want to get in trouble with the real gamers out there. Listen, I got nothing on you gamers. Why is the hate only one way? Why do the gamers hate the miners, but the miners don't hate the gamers? We don't hate you at all. We love you. And some of you gamers are miners too. We're like a big family, okay? Oh, man. So I need you guys to let me know what questions you have about anything I'm saying. Do you guys even know what the Vega is? I hope you know what the Vega is. But if you don't, it's just the GPU that was going to change it. Like 70 mega hash, right? Just insane. But it didn't do anything. Rumor is it like tops at 36. Like, you guys want to confirm that in the chat? But from what I've seen, the confirmation of the mega hash of the Vega is 36. Right? So, what is the problem with that, guys? What is the problem with that? Well, the problem is, I think there was a conspiracy. I do. Okay? I imagine that what the plan was to get kind of like all of the excitement around this graphics card to the gamers. And so they, in my theory, I know it's terrible, right? In my theory, they did a reverse psychology of what was going on. All right, here's what they did. They told everybody that it was getting 70 mega hash secretly. But those people knew that it wasn't getting 70 mega hash. They just said that so that people would get super excited about it and like have to go buy it, right? So now all the miners are thinking, oh my goodness, this card I have to have. Well, all the gamers are thinking, I want this card, so the miners don't get it. So by doing that, they were able to trick the gamers into getting it so the miners wouldn't get it. So they pushed more of a need for the gamers to get it. Because let's be real. It's not, oh no, my audio is faster than the video. Uh-oh, my audio is faster than the video. Wow, I tested this and it was totally fine. Oh man, okay, how much faster? What do I need to do? Bear with me. Right, they just made up rumors. D4RK1S, that's right, yep. Which audio is faster? Is it this camera? All right, we're gonna take a pause break moment. Is this camera good? Is this audio good? Is this quick enough? Because maybe I tested it on the wrong camera. All right, so we're testing on this camera. You guys let me know in the chat. So, yeah. It's not. It's fine for me. No, it's not faster. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Sync is perfect here. Sync is perfect. Okay, we're going to switch to this camera real quick. Just give me a minute, guys. Is this audio not lined up? Because maybe it's this one. Because if it's this one, then that's like a totally different camera. And I don't know what to do. So now we're switching to this camera. Audio is good on both. It's in sync for me. You're fine. Okay. All right. back to the story. Okay, guys. Okay. Guys, you can't leave longer than a sentence or I'm not going to be able to see it. It's got to be like, at Digital Gold, 1 sentence. If it's anything longer than that, it's just way too fast. All right. So I agree with you guys. I agree with you. The Vega was a hype to get people to buy it, but they knew it wasn't doing 70 mega hash. And some of those people out there knew that it wasn't doing 70 mega hash. They were just claiming that because, you know, they were trying to get everybody to buy it. That's so frustrating. It's like they knew miners would buy the card, so they said, well, let's just bump it up to 70 and tell everybody it's getting 70 mega hash when they knew it wasn't, right? So then it scared the gamers into buying it, so it forces them to sell a product by tricking the gamers to think that the miners are going to buy them, but the miners don't buy them, and even if we did buy them, we would return them. Because we're not going to spend $700 on a GPU that does 35 mega hash with 300 watts. Are you insane? Why would you waste your money? Why would you waste your flipping money on that? I'm so furious with the Vega. I'm just mad at it. Seriously. Like, I want to talk to those people who go out there and spread those flipping rumors like that, because that's frustrating. Us miners have a goal in life, just like you gamers, and we're not trying to, like, tear up the earth and kill the environment. We're not trying to just make a bunch of money and all get rich. No, we're supporting a greater technology, the internet of what you know in the future, because blockchain technology is the internet of the future. And everybody's freaking out about how these Vegas are gonna, like, destroy mining. And they don't. And there was a big lie. It was all a big lie. Man, it's just all a big lie. Okay. All right. If you weren't born... All right. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. What if the card does get 70 mega hash, but it's on a private, unreleased miner? Wow, I'm going to give a shout out to Boingy Coingy. I don't know if that's saying that right. Okay. That's a struggle. I mean, that's hard, man. Okay, so let's say it is a driver. Anytime experience from what we've had in 4 years, if you have a driver that pushes mega hash up to 10 mega hash, that's incredible. Like, you bumped it up. But to double it again in a driver update, like, I was talking to my other miner friends, and we just don't believe it. Million! Look at all those millions move. Holy smokers. Bitcoin's going nuts. I love it. Go, Bitcoin, go. Go, Bitcoin, go. Go, 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 Bitcoin, go. Oh, more blocks. Spinning the block. Oh, I love it. I just love Bitcoin so much. I can't even tell you how much I love it. Okay. Woo! We don't even know what block number we're on because the blocks can't even stay on the stinking sheet. Table, whatever. Table. Let's call it a table. Guys, I don't know. I mean, I don't... Yeah, you're asking what I think about the drivers coming soon. I mean, I think the drivers have ability to play with it, and we might see a solid 40 or maybe even a 50, but 70? Seriously, a driver is going to fix it to 70? Come on. Come on. And I could be wrong, guys. I'm not saying I'm right here, right? I'm not saying Digital Gold has all the answers. We're a community here. We're on Facebook community. We're in this live stream community. We're here just to hang out as a community and learn this together. But I don't think so. All right, Boss Garage, he wants to know why the Bitcoin fork in the title. Guys, why the Bitcoin fork in the title? Oh my goodness. Guys, did you not hear just what happened? Check it out. We're going to the main screen. Oh, the Bitcoin fork. It is official that it's going to happen on block number 494784. Yep. There it is, guys. Sedgwick 2 times. That means 2 megabyte blocks on the Bitcoin network. You guys can read these articles yourself. I'm not here to just read articles with you. But, yep, we're going to have to stick a fork in the fork tank. In the fork tank. Oh, boy. In the fish tank. We're going to put a fork in there. Boop. There it is. There's come on, little fishies. I need to get more fish in there. All right, they're not going. All right, well, that's the forked fish tank. And yeah, we gotta get some of that in there. But basically what this is meaning is we're doing what Satoshi wanted. Let's be real here. Like, Satoshi wanted us to increase the block size, right? He said it. So I'm all for it. Am I voting for Sedgwick 2.2x? Right? Am I? Yes, I'm voting for all of that. I'm voting for anything that improves Bitcoin. And we've proven in the last month that the technology can be upgraded, and we love that. We're so excited about that. Okay, what is forking? All right, so forking is where, see these block numbers? Let me refresh. Boop. Boom. Okay. So, see these block numbers here, right? They're falling. Okay, we're at 481111. That's how many blocks have ever existed in Bitcoin on the main chain. Okay, not the Bitcoin Cash. So, when Satoshi started, it was block number like 1 or something, the Genesis block, and then he mined probably the first, I don't know, it was almost a year almost of blocks, and then every 10 minutes these block numbers change, right? About 10 minutes, and every 2 weeks they recalculate, and this block number is supposed to come out every 10 minutes. So more network, more miners, faster blocks, so it recalculates, less miners, slower blocks, so on and so forth. So a fork is when they take a certain block number, they implement a code from the developers, and they get the miners to mine it. Now when the miners mine it, oh, millions of dollars, see those purple, that's millions. When the miners mine that block number, then what you have is a second coin, an altcoin, or a fork, right? So it's adding a complete different layer and China going off onto the side. So because of that, it's already happened with Bitcoin Cash. And this block, of course, stayed because people mined it. And so Bitcoin still exists in its entirety. And Bitcoin, the Bitcoin Cash network's just doing its own thing. We should go check on the Bitcoin Cash. Let's go check on that. And really, it's going to increase the block size. So visually, I think those blocks should be bigger. Like, sometimes they're really small. They're kind of at capacity right now, but I think they're going to get bigger. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that. Now, Sedgwick is locking in too, guys. So that's kind of cool. That's the speed. All right, at Digital Gold, can you please tell me if I should buy a D3 miners from Bitmain? Well, guys, what do we do here at Digital Gold? We got a new subscriber. Oh, I need to fix that. Can I fix that real quick? I wanted that looks awesome, guys. Did you see that? We got a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Woo, that's so exciting. Okay, so I got an amp miner, and it's not here yet. It's not here yet. And it's going to take forever because all these things take forever. Let's be real. It totally takes forever. We're going to switch to this camera again. And he wants to know, where do you get yourself an amp miner? Maybe you guys don't even know what an amp miner is, right? Okay, so let's switch to that screen and show you guys the amp miner. This is it. So okay, this is Bitmain, right? They are one of the largest, not only pools, but they also sell, right? So, of course, they make all this incredible equipment, so they sell it. Well, what we got here is products, and you can buy these specific, they're called ASIC chips, and they're application-specific integrated circuit. That's what ASIC stands for. And, of course, you can mine whatever you want. So here's what we got. Somebody wants to know about the D3. Now, the D3, if I'm not mistaken, is Dash. So, I don't see where it says that, but whatever. I'm pretty sure it's Dash coin. Confirm in there if it's a Dash coin. I'm pretty sure the D3 is for Dash. Anyways, but basically what this guy does is it's going to mine nonstop for you. Now, this is, I guess, the first one because it says shipping and it doesn't say which one it is. So what you do is you can send them for $1,450 and they're going to give you this little machine there. It's going to go suck in some air. It's going to blow out the chips and blow them out the back, and you're going to put your little Ethernet cable in there, and you're going to have a great, great, great time. So, is it worth it? I have no idea. I have no idea. Are ASICs worth it on the large scale? Absolutely. We've seen that in the past. Are ASICs worth it in your home for an average user to just hang out and enjoy his little ASIC? I don't really know. I don't really know if that's considered a valuable asset to your Bitcoin fund or your community, or I can't answer that for you. We're going to get one in a month, and we're going to be excited about it. It's going to be the L3 Plus. It's going to do Litecoin, and that's when we'll have a better idea. But for now, oh, wrong camera. For now, what we need to do is focus on mining, because mining with whatever you have is where it's valuable. Thank you for correcting me. It is Dashcoin, and I'm pretty sure that's correct. It's Dash. Okay, yes. So the thing with that ASIC, though, and the Dashcoin network is, do you believe in the Dashcoin network? I'm asking you. No, I'm asking you. Put it in the comments. Put it in the chat. Guys, do you guys believe in the Dashcoin network? Let's get a little discussion going on about this Dashcoin. Do you know what else we're doing on the channel today? We're going to build a computer. We're going to build a little miner for you. We're going to build it live. Live mine builder. I should have like rethought about that title. Yep, we got all parts necessary to build a great little miner. He's looking at buying 15 of these D3. Should they be enough? Okay, it's not truly about how many necessarily in the small scale. You've got to think about it as like a scale. He's asking really good questions, so I want to answer them, and he's doing it right. He's putting the @digital_gold, and that's why I'm focusing on this Felicia Taiga question, okay? But let's say the Bitcoin network, right? That's probably a bad example. Let's say the Litecoin network first started out on ASICs, right? And you got one guy with one ASIC, and he's like, yes. Well, then you go around and you buy 5 ASICs, right? Well, it's going to not make his so profitable. And then the next guy buys 15. So can I tell you that buying 15 Dash ASIC miners are going to put you on the top above everybody else? Possibly. Possibly. Because guess what? I know of a guy who was only running 3 Litecoin ASICs, the L3s, just the regular L3s, 3 of them, and he was in the top 10 ASIC miners, right? The top 10. That's a big competition when you think about how many guys are running ASICs. So, if the same is true for the Dashcoin, you could viably see 15 ASIC computers running. Yes, you could be the top 10 miners, and it's going to last maybe for a month, maybe for 2, maybe for a week. But eventually you will drop down on the list unless you can't keep it up, but then you're reinvesting your money, and then are you making any money? And it just turns into this big hypothetical, I don't know, situation, right? So the best scenario is you get your 15, you pay them all off, and you sit on them and let them run until they're done. You don't go be buying more to just hope that you're going to make that money back again and have the same success that you did with your 15. It's not going to happen. You're going to have to buy like 150,000. Like that's how many you would need to buy. Like that's what happens, okay? All right, Zeke, Hush is better. Zcash/Hush is better. Okay, that's great. Thank you for the input. I love it. I love the input. I really appreciate that, guys. Why is Ether lame? Dude. Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything from our wonderful, faithful followers on Twitch as well, because they're out there today, tonight, wherever you are. Okay, so this guy ordered 15 L3 Plus, and I'd love to keep chatting with you. I can't spend too much time on one person, so I've got to move on, but that's awesome. Shout out. Thank you for your comments. Let's move on, guys. This is exciting. This is, you know anything about the Decred? It's a great project. Yes, I'm for the Decred. Let's go back to the Decred if you remember. Why is Ether lame? Ether is so flipping lame. All right, guys. I predicted the Ether price on August 1st to be a whopping $230. And guess what it was? You guessed it, $230 on the marker. Can I predict the Ether price right now? Yes, $300. Why? Because it's not doing anything. But what I see in the future, though, is if you understand what's happening with Bitcoin, what changes with the altcoins? Let's go to Poloniex, and let me see if I can give you an example. Because when you get serious, you can't. Why can't you watch the stream? I don't understand why they can't. I don't get it. Why they can't watch the stream. All right, if you guys look at the Poloniex, Twitch is having some trouble. Forgive Twitch. The Smiths alert. Let's look over here. Look at these. So we got this change, and if you guys saw last time, it was all straight red, like boom, all the way down. Now we're straight green. Okay, so basically, if you calculate some of these changes and what you think is a good coin and valuable, and not just a pump and dump, you got the value to make a lot of money. But it's all a risk, and that's hard to say. Like Zcash is solid. Where is Zcash on here, right? Zcash. There it is. So yeah, it's like 1% today. What's lame about the Ether though is it's not moving. It's not changing. It's just kind of like sitting. I don't know if we're waiting for this big explosion to happen with the proof of stake. Maybe is that what it is? The proof of stake? I don't know. But the truth of the matter, guys, is you gotta hodl. You gotta hodl. All of you need to hodl. If you're not hodling, you're not making money. And I also want to talk about making money. Because let's be real here. How many of you are debt-free? Huh? How many of you are debt-free? Yep. 100% zero debt. You don't owe on your cell phone bill. You don't owe on your car. You don't owe on your house. You don't owe anybody anything. Now, if you're like under 18, shout out. If you're under 18 and you're in debt, that's kind of bad. But all of us are in this wonderful thing called debt, right? And so when we talk about making money as a miner, are you really making money, right? Because I saw a very interesting word yesterday. Do you know what that word was? Wealth. Wealth, right? What is the difference between I have money and I have wealth, right? That's a big difference. So we're all just regular miners out here that are trying to make money / live, pay our debts off. And guys, in your savings account, if a guy like me, you know, with a wife and just living has a savings account, in 1 year, I don't even make enough on my money to pay for inflation. So if I've got 10 grand in my savings and it, you know, gets a 1% interest rate, maybe 2%, I don't even have enough to cover the gas for the next year because I should have just spent it right then. And savings accounts are down because of this. So it's an issue. It's an issue. But we're not getting into the politics of the mess of the Illuminati and all that, because that's just a disaster, straight disaster. I hate it all. But when we say acquiring wealth, are we wealthy here in America? Yes. Comparison? Yes. But we are in insane amount of debt. Insane. Probably the most. I don't know. Maybe some other countries are worse. In America, it's really bad. And we're indebting other people into it. I'm not going on a tangent. I just want you guys to realize when we say we're miners and we're mining to support the network, we're trying to gain a little bit of money to try to live a normal life to pay our debts off. We're not trying to buy the Lamborghinis. That's just stupid. You're not going to buy a Lamborghini from Dashcoin. And if you are, you got lucky. You played the lottery. There's no difference. Woo! Right? Come on. I don't even want a Lamborghini. I don't even like Lamborghinis. Okay? Oh, you're in the wrong product. Look at ETFs and mutual funds. Guys, I'm not getting anywhere near the stock market. That thing is so manipulated to the T. Are you kidding me? I believe in the Illuminati here. There ain't no way I'm touching that stock market. There ain't no way I'm touching it with the Illuminati controlling that thing. Ooh, crazy. All right. What else do we got going on? What can we answer for you guys? And let's get going with some of the other things we want to chat about. I was going to play some music in the background. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. And then we're going to build a rig. Woo, if you stay on long enough, we're going to build a rig, and it's going to be a blast. We're going to build a little miner, and it's going to be at home and basic, and anybody can build it. If you subscribe, check it out. It's going to pop up on the screen there. Super chats are going to pop up and beep, because that's going to help the stream. If you guys remember, we had a terrible setup in the beginning. Some of you have been faithful followers. Thank you. You've been here the whole time. I really appreciate your love and support. Our audio's been horrible, our video's been horrible, and our lighting's been horrible, and we just keep getting better because of you. We just dump it all back for you, okay? Because it's fun. It's fun. So most everybody in America's at work, so I don't expect America to be on here. And I actually did this show for the rest of the world to see how the rest of the world's doing. How are you doing, world? Where are you from? Let's get a shout out to the countries in here. Anybody from another country other than America, no offense to you, America, but I want a shout out from the other countries. Where are you from? What are you doing? Hanging out? Why are you here? I love it. I love it. Okay. So you got to put at digital gold for me to really enjoy it and have a big fun, right? I really do. Okay. I really do. Thanks. Nice eyeglasses. Okay. This one guy only deals in cash. That's right. Do a conspiracy gold live stream sometime. Should be epic. Scare everyone. Guys, you don't want to know what I actually believe about. You really don't. You would never watch me again if you actually knew what I believe. Oh, that's too funny. Canada! Look at that! Canadian flag right there. Let's switch to this camera. That's right. We've got the Canadian flag here with us today. Yes, shout out to Canada. Boop! You can't even see it. Whatever. There it is. Canada, yeah! Yeah, Canada! Okay, who else do we got? We got the French Polynesia. Hi from Korea. That's awesome. United Kingdom, United Kingdom, United Kingdom. All right, moderator, thank you so much. Please do not put it more than once. And you're supposed to be moderating, so I would appreciate if you focus on the moderation and not the shout-outs. Thank you. Okay. Venezuela, Slovenia. Awesome. Slovenia. Mexico, and I'm working. Mexico's in the house. Guys, we got a Mexico flag. I've been to Mexico. There it is, Mexico. Check it out. That's sweet. That is sweet. Ireland. That's so great. India. Guys, I've always wanted to go to India. I really have. Argentina flag there. Yes. Yes, the Argentina flag is here. There it is. Do you see it? No, you don't see it. I'm on the wrong camera. Yes, I have the Argentina flag. Isn't that so great? This is so fun. Who else is in here? The Netherlands. Oh, man. Afghanistan. Germany. Shout out to Germany. They are like 8% of the channel. Thank you, Germany. That is so great. I couldn't believe it. Portugal. I did a thing on Portugal. I forget, when I was like in high school or something. It was like Portugal. I like did a study on them. I don't know. Texas, you're great, right? Jamaica. Oh, this is fun. This is so fun. I love it. All right, we're about 30 minutes in. Let's go back to the rest of the story. We covered the Vega failure, right? It was a straight failure. No, I didn't get a Vega. No, I didn't get a Vega. Do I want a Vega? No, not yet. I mean, if you prove to me, literally prove to me that it does 70 mega hash, email me, info@digi.io, that it 100% proof that it does anywhere near 70, I'll be happy with 55 mega hash. We'll get a Vega in here, but until then, there's no Vega in the Digital Gold family. We just straight dropped off. Okay. Portuguese, shout out. All right. Now, we covered the Bitcoin fork, right? The Bitcoin fork is happening. It is happening in November. It's going to go right in there. Beep. I'm going to put the fork right here. Beep. Plant the fork down in there. It's going to go 2 different directions. That's how the fork's going to go. So why can't a fish show up? The fish don't want to be on the live stream. Come on, fish. All right. And why is Ether being lame? The last thing about Ether being lame is get ready for the big pump. All right. So Bitcoin went like this, right? Just insane. Through the roof. Well, guess what? Now the altcoins are going to catch up to that. And maybe they'll only be like halfway. Maybe. But they're going to catch up. And when they catch up, it's going to be insane. It's going to be outrageous how fast they're going to catch up. Because the Bitcoin price is king. Bitcoin is king. Okay? But when you get into this other altcoins, all of them, all the other altcoins, then you have this trouble of wealth and money and how you're going to make it back, right? And it's all a big risk, and you gotta risk it all, and you gotta play your cards right and hope for the best and all this stuff. Well, Ether is on that train. Ether is not doing its own thing. Ether is being with everybody else. Not even as good as some of the other ones, right? Like Neocoin out there and some of these other coins. Like Ether's not even doing anywhere near that. So Ether isn't setting the course of a price correction. Ether isn't helping Bitcoin at all, and Ether's just struggling to get by, in my opinion. And until developers really change something, or we see a big pump in it, if we all go out and buy Ether today, you know, I just don't have faith in it. Like, my faith in Ether isn't there like it was when we were mining it so strongly. I just don't have the faith. Do you guys have the faith in Ether? Put it in the comments. Oh man, all right, let's get ready to build this rig. Are you guys ready to build this rig? Do you want to build a rig? Okay. I want to build a rig. I love building rigs. Ooh! I wish I could wear these glasses. The only problem is I have no way to see anything. Definitely wouldn't be able to read the chat. Guys, this is a US Miner Depot shout out. Oh, I'm covering it up. I'm covering it up. Ah! Okay, but now I got a line in the fish tank. Whatever. So, US Miner Depot is a great place to get yourself some riser cables. And all kinds of fun stuff. Look at these things. So if you use digital gold as a code, you can get a discount on these. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, that's not how you plug them in, but this is where your GPU goes. I'm going to show you guys this in a minute when we're building the rig. You know, so get over there, check them out. The link's in our description, as well as, do you guys see that shirt? That is a sweet shirt. Do you know how comfortable that shirt is? Let me show you how comfortable that shirt is. Oh, check it out. Yes. That's right. Mine Bitcoins. Mine it. Mine Bitcoins. Mine them all. These shirts are so comfortable. You guys should get one. If you guys want 10% off, check out Crypto Graffiti. Boop, boop. You get all kinds of shirts. Every shirt you can probably think of. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of Bitcoin shirts. A lot of fun. You guys go over there. Definitely use digital gold as your promo code. Get a discount. Come on now. Don't be wasting your hard-earned money that you're not in debt with, or maybe you are. Okay? So let's do a Skype call-in, okay, before we do the rig. And then we're going to build the rig. But we'll do a Skype call-in for you guys. And I just want to know, what do you think about the Vega? Do you have one? You can call about that. You can call about the Bitcoin fork that's happening in November. And you can call about this awful Ether thing that I just really don't like, okay? So please limit the calls to 3 minutes. You must be appropriate for ladies and children because they are in here. In fact, there are multiple that I know of, not my grandmother, not mine, in here. So there are grandmothers in here. So do not be rude to the grandmothers and the ladies and the children, okay? All right, let's turn on the Skype. Let's do a Skype call in, and I pray the audio works correctly because I'm doing a different mic setup. Fish! Guys, check out the fish! There we go! He's a little fishy! He's ready for some Bitcoin. Oh, I should put a QR code on him. That'd probably be like abuse or something. Why isn't he moving? Move, fish! Move! Whatever. All right. So you guys call in and do the info@digi.io, and we're gonna get going with that. If you subscribe, you get to go up there. I'm so excited that that works. Ah, that's awesome. There's like a donate thing there too. And if you guys have $1, you can support us every month. Yep, just $1. $1. We got a little Patreon site going on. I got some secret behind the scenes stuff. I really don't want you reposting that, but I guess you paid for it, so you can do what you want. But if you guys have $1, you can get full access to all of it. $5 is great. You know, there's all kinds of fun stuff I put on there. But so you can call in at info@digi.io. It's in the description. And we're going to take some calls here. In the meantime, let me answer a question. What do you think about the Lightning Network? I'm a little afraid of the Lightning Network because of one thing. Oh, we just got a subscriber! And we got another fishy! Look at that! We got a fishy! There he goes. The fishy was there for you, subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, I can't see your name. It goes away so quick. But it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Okay, so what do I think about the Lightning Network? I'm not a developer, so I really don't understand that code stuff. Like, I'm all about the hardware and getting this running and helping you guys run it. But I would say that the Lightning Network has the possibility to be strong if enough people look at it. I'm a little afraid that just a few people understand the Lightning Network to really help the community out. I feel like there's a little bit of shadiness going on in the Lightning Network. Maybe because, you know, these guys in the garages are building it. With no offense to them, but there's not enough, there's transparency about it, but there's not enough guys attacking it. That's what I want. I want somebody to attack the Lightning Network. Like, screw it up. Mess with it. You know, stuff like that. Okay? I'm not calling anybody. What are you talking about? My computer's definitely not calling anybody. I'm looking at it right now. Fishy wants to know, why do you keep calling me? I'm not calling in. All right, so that should answer your question about the Lightning Network. Twitch is not a lot of faithful followers, or Twitch is just hanging out, listening, hanging out. Thanks for that. Anyways, yep, info@digi.io is your Skype call-in. Do any of you guys want to talk about the Vega failure and how awful it is? Seriously, there's got to be somebody out here that just hates the Vega. You can't be swearing, but you can tell me how much you hate it. Oh, man. Oh, man. So, yeah. Wait, the comment's gone. My name. Okay, fishy. Enjoying it in the live chat. Do I have the chat on too slow or something? Everybody's just quiet, going to bed. It's late. You know, it's just like, it's just nice and peaceful. You know, everybody's just getting ready for bed on the, what do you guys call it? The East? Do you guys call yourselves the East out there? Maybe you're in America. I don't know. All right, so I guess we're going to build a rig until we get a call in. So let's figure out how we're going to do this. We got all the parts here. Let's go over some of the best parts. All right, we got our Ryzen 5. That's right. Why do I like building with AMD? Because they're cheap and reliable. I don't need some super duper hyper threading mesomondo from Intel. We've got our TP-Link. No. Yeah. I thought it was a TP-Link. Maybe it's not. Wireless card. We've got our hard drive. Oh. These guys want to say, talk to me. Talk about the Bitcoin Cash price yet? You talk about the Bitcoin Cash price yet? Do we expect another Bitcoin Cash? I don't. I'm gonna answer both of those. If you want to talk to me, just call in. Right? It's real simple. Just call in. It's up. Skype's on. I'm fully aware that Skype. Oh, we got a call in. Okay, let's get this microphone going, and here we go. Let's answer the call. Hallelujah. Hey, welcome to Digital Gold Channel.
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. Great. What's going on?
Hi, so I have a question about running like multiple rigs on one computer. Is that possible? Because I know that Windows only can support up to like 5 cards or something like that, right?
Multiple graphics cards or actual rigs?
Like actual rigs. Can I have it on like one whole central like system, or do I have to have multiple like PC stacks? like Windows can only handle a couple, like so many cards. You know what I mean?
Right. So Windows on one hard drive would be able to handle 8 cards, and then you could add, let's say, 3 rigs of 8 cards. So what? That's 24 cards, and then you could run all of those rigs into a server computer, and then that would run all of your rigs. So really, you'd only need to remote into 1 rig, and then have access to all 3 of them.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah.
So yeah, you could do it, but not. You just got to rethink about the way you're trying to do it. But yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I was just wondering if that was possible to like actually have like a whole like central system, or will I just have to always have like multiple computers?
Yeah. I would. You're gonna have to have multiple computers, yes, and then you could add it to one big one.
All right, thanks for
Cool,
that. By the
cool.
way, this is Fishy, yeah.
Oh, hey, welcome, thank you. All right. See you, man.
Thanks.
That's awesome. So that was Fishy in the chat. I'm not going to read your Skype name because of privacy issues, because it's probably a real name, because you forgot to not make a channel without your real name. Thank you, Fishy, for calling in. He's got a great question about, my audio. I got to remember, I need an audio switcher. Yep. Okay. Double audio. I'll work on the double audio. Okay. Double audio. I am so excited. This is great. Whoa! Is mining is mining worth it today? You're gonna see today. We're gonna mine today. So yes, it's worth it. It is worth it today. Today. Is it worth it tomorrow? Actually, I believe it's always worth it. So you guys can have your own opinion on that. But I believe you should always be mining. Always. Why not? What are you losing from always mining? Oh my goodness, look at that. Do you see that bubble? Let's go check out how many Bitcoins that is. Holy smokers. 2,737 Bitcoins on that bubble. Holy smokers, it's struggling. That computer is running what I believe is one of the best mining cards out there. That card right there is an MSI R9 390X. It's about a $450 graphics card. Yes, it uses a lot of watts. Yes, it's powerful, but it is a blast. Let's go to another caller here. Here we go. Hey, welcome to Digital Gold Channel. Oh, we lost him. Oh, well, he hung up too quick. Okay. All right. What do you think about an awesome miner? I've never looked into the awesome miner. I'm going to have to look into that. What about the LN having to host Bitcoins and create channels? Would you have to have enough coins to host? Oh, what about Lightning Network having to host Bitcoins to create the channels? Would you have enough coins to host? You're probably going to need like 5,000 is my guess. They're not going to let you do this without like an insane amount of coins. No, the Vega is not good. Guys, we talked about this. The Vega is not. No. Bad. Bad. Everything about it's bad. I don't like anything about the Vega. I really don't. Oh, he's trying to call back. Whoop. Oh, man. Call his contact is having issues with their microphone or speaker. Hey, who's ever calling me, you got issues with your microphone or speaker. Thank you. Thank you for trying, though. I appreciate it. Okay. You said Ethereum is not good, or you personally don't feel it's a good coin. What do you suggest you should mine, or what are you mining at the moment? No. We're mining Ether. Don't get me wrong. We're mining some Ether. We're mining some Decred, and we're about to switch over to figure out some Neocoin, right? The thing is, I don't have a good feeling about the way it's moving, right? So Bitcoin is exploding, right? We've gotten Sedgwick, we got Bitcoin Cash, we got announcement of a Bitcoin fork today in November on a specific block number. Those are the types of things that's super exciting about Bitcoin. Now, what is Ethereum doing since Ethereum is supposed to be Bitcoin 2.0? It's supposed to be better than Bitcoin. Why is it not exploding in those ways? Why didn't they have things ready, or why is it taking so long? Fishy, super chat! Woo! Super chat! Fishy, baby! Woo! Look at that! Yes! We just got a new subscriber. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Fishy just called in if you didn't hear. So much fun here at the Digital Gold channel. We're going to be with you through all of this. We're going to be with you through the fork. We were with you for the last fork. We're with you when millions fall. We're here to answer your questions, help you out. And we want to be live as much as possible when anything major happens in the Bitcoin network, because you guessed it. There's a million things happening. Oh my goodness. It's like the internet before it was internet. That is exactly what's happening here. Shout out to Brazil. That's awesome. I really appreciate Brazil being in here. I've been to Brazil. Okay. That's my feeling about Ether. Man, look at that, millions. Oh, smokes. That's insane. Okay, let me get this chat back. Twitch is being very quiet today. Very quiet. Thank you, Twitch, for being so quiet. Right? What are your pros and cons about mining with a rig, mining with something like an Antminer S9? Okay, Antminer S9 is great, except you're a little late to the game. The Antminer S9 has been out for a long time, and at any moment, the S10 could come out, and the S9 is basically worthless as soon as a few thousands of them S-Miner S10s come out. Are they even announced? Are they ever going to come out? I don't know. With everything else going on in the network, who knows? Who knows? Shout out from South Africa if we missed you. What's wrong with the Vega? All right. So my issue with the Vega is the fact that it was overpromised and underdelivered. Right? It was awful. They are announcing 70 mega hash. I would be happy with 50 mega hash. If you can get me 50 mega hash on a mega Vega. Let's go to the mega Vega, right? If you can get me 50 mega hash on this sucker, then I will be happy with you. I will love it. I will be so excited, but you can't even do that. You can't even do that. All you can get me is a whopping 35 mega hash. Wow. At 300 watts. Wow. Wow, you're a great little card, let me tell you. Oh, and by the way, you're not in stock anywhere and you're overpriced. That's why I don't like the Vega. And I was so excited for it. Not because that we were going to buy a bunch of Vegas and have this insane Vega mining rig. Yes, we were going to probably do that. However, why I was excited about the Vega is because how it will help the network and change the network in the future and running these miners. That's what is exciting about it. Okay. All right. Let's go to the whopping rig build. Nobody else is calling in. So I'll just leave the calls open. Is there a cloud mining safely? Yes, Digital Gold is working on our own Digital Gold coin. So subscribe and hang out with us on Facebook. And with our Digital Gold coin, we're also hoping to release some kind of community cloud mining so that you got everything's honest, like the most honest cloud mining ever. It's not even going to be called cloud mining. It's going to be called community mining. It'll be Digital Gold community mining. And with that, you'll be able to know who the person is that's hosting your miner, and you'll be able to trust them, and they'll be able to trust you because you're going to pay and they're going to host. It's going to be great. I don't know how it's all going to work. I've got to have more time in my schedule, but we're going to figure it out. And I know it's going to benefit everybody, and we're not going to make a bunch of money from it or anything like that. We're not going to have some corporate jet like Genesis Mining does, sitting in Atlanta, by the way. Don't tell me how I know that, because I'm not going to tell you, but they do. Genesis Mining, if you go to the Atlanta airport in Georgia, in the United States, you better believe it, they've got a corporate jet. Well, why do they have a corporate jet when they're getting hacked and can't pay their payouts every day? Why? Because they're probably running some kind of scam. They might get really mad for me for saying that, but they've never contacted me, and they know I probably don't like them. Why? Because something doesn't seem right. Does it? Does it to you? And I'm sure some of you are invested in Genesis. Some of you have made money on it, and I'm glad. However, in the long scale scheme of things, something doesn't feel right. Not at all. Not at all. Okay? I'm just a regular guy hanging out with you guys, learning about Bitcoin. I've just got a little bit of years of experience. That all. What a savage. James K is probably in love with Genesis mining. Okay. You got ourselves some RAM, right? Ballistics. We're running this on, of course, the new Ryzen chipset. And we got ourselves the blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Asus. I like Asus. ASRock. I like all of those. These are what we're going to use for our motherboard. My favorite, absolute favorite we're going to build here today is going to be the FXX card. You know, it's a RX 580. It's not, you know, the greatest thing out there, but I think these things are amazing. I love the XFX. I'm going to put it in the chat because I can't even say it. But they are my favorite. They are my favorite company. I love these guys. They're so good. They're so fun. I don't know why I love them. Maybe because they've just been faithful through all of the things, and they release good cards, and they release them on launch day, and they have great support. I love their support. They fix cards. They talk to you in their support. And I'm sure there's great other cards out there, but these are my personal, not everybody agrees with me, personal favorite. Let me put that in the chat because I can't say that enough. XFX. Boom. 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 That's supposed to go to the chat. There we go. Okay. You guys want to build this? You want to build it? I don't know how the Bitcoin price and all that's going to look, but let's build it, okay? Okay, we're just going to scoot our camera over a little bit here. Oh, the light's in the way. Maybe we got to move the light a little bit. Too bright. Too bright! All right. So we got our super chat button here. Let's build this rig. Let me move this out of the way a little bit here. Dun, dun. Please do not post your address. Oh, that's not your address. That's his address and his username. That's hilarious. Okay. All right, so what do you guys need to build a rig? Well, you really don't actually need that much. You just need, like, you know, a basic motherboard. This might be loud. You need a Ryzen chip. You just need some fun things like that. Now, if you're gonna build one nowadays, I wouldn't go cheap, but I wouldn't spend a lot of money because you want to make your investment back on your first initial rig. So after your investment comes back, then you can worry about making massive amounts of money. But right now, the only thing I'm missing, I just forgot, is the screwdriver to do this. So try to do this on a static-free area, and no, I'm not really static-free. And I should probably time to see how fast I can build this. Oh, good, my screwdriver is just on the couch. I always blow on everything. I don't know why, but what I'm doing here is sticking in the RAM. So let me switch to the camera and show you just in case. Oh, that's not the right camera. All right, so we've got this beautiful motherboard here, and as you can see, this is where your RAM goes, okay? You just stick your RAM in that slot there, and you just slide it down. All right, now give it a really hard push. Make sure it's in there snug, and give it a little twist, all right? Just make sure, okay? You want to make sure your RAM is solid in there. You don't want to skimp out on that, okay? So let's go back here. Okay, now we're going to cheat a little bit, probably on the hard drive, but we got to put our processor in here. Right, and I should have brought some scissors. Oh, I did bring some scissors. So I was putting all this together thinking, how much do I really need for a rig? Well, I really don't need that much stuff. Well, you kind of do, but it doesn't take too long. We can probably get this all built and running in like 20 minutes, maybe 30. So if you guys hang out for just a few minutes, we'll have it. All right, so this is our new Ryzen. What do we got here? Ryzen 5? Oh yeah, we're smoking the Ryzen 5. Let's just put all the boxes over here. I like to keep all the boxes just in case. Now, let me show you about this. This is really, really cool. I like this a lot. So this is the amazing Shroud fan from the AMD. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just dropped it all. Oh, I'm so sorry about the noise. Oh, I hope I didn't scratch my computer. Oh, well. And this is thermal paste, see? So you don't need to go buy thermal paste. I definitely probably got thermal paste on my computer, if you can see that. Oh man, that's sad. You probably can't see it at that angle. See it right there? I think I missed a little. It's okay. It'll be all right. Okay? And then here's your processor. So you take your processor and you put into the computer, and then you're ready to go. So it's really simple. I've done this a lot, so take your time. I'm probably going quick and dropping things, but this is the new Ryzen chip. And to do that, you just open up your lever, right? See this lever here? Just open up your lever, and then you slide it in, okay? And you line up your triangles, and you drop it in. There you go. It's dropped in. I like to give it a little, okay, it's good. And then slide your clicker over. There you go. So now we've got the processor and the RAM installed, and we're ready to keep going. This is great. This is great. Okay, so I got to send you over to the fishies because I forgot the screwdriver and it's on the couch. Here we go, fish time! Oh, I should totally put some music up. You guys want some music in the background? That would be great. Let me put some music in the background. All right, let me see if that's fun for you guys. We're gonna go live gaming music from no copyright sounds after this commercial break. And let me see if this is a good audio level for music while we're building. This is gonna be fun. Guys, you gotta tell me if the music's too loud or too annoying, because I'm not gonna know because I can't hear it. Do you hear me hearing anything? No. So let's skip to this and see if the songs are bad. Tell me that as well. Thank you. Thank you. We got a pledge of $5 from Patreon. $5 a month. Somebody just pledged to Digital Gold to give them $5 a month to support what we're doing, such as the mining pool and all of that. Thank you so much. Woo! That's exciting. Shout out to you if you just did that. Oh, that's so fun. Okay. So let's get this music pumping. All right. It's just a little bit of music, just so we can have some fun in here. Okay. Let's switch back to this camera and let me show you what I'm doing here. So I'm taking off these screws because these are for specific cooler that you put on there, and we don't need that cooler right now. We just need the one that comes with the processor. I don't need some fancy smancy cooler, right? Richie Rich is in the house! Man, Richie Rich, do you ever sleep? You're on when I'm on at 12 at night, and you're on when I'm on at 12 in the day. You're like me, you must never sleep. Is this your full-time job? You better believe it, guys. I can't actually tell you what I do full-time, but Digital Gold is my full-time job, yes. Just for security reasons and some of the clients I have. As far as mining goes, I like to keep that information private, but my full-time job is to hang out with you guys, build miners, and support the network. So yes, I've had 5 years at Apple as a technician, and I said, you know what? I want something new, and Bitcoin is going to explode, and you better believe it. Bitcoin exploded. All right, this is going to be really loud, but make sure you get this on there really snug and secure, okay? Now, I'm going to show you why this is going to be loud in a minute, but I apologize. So, you just got to get these screws on there lined up correctly, and when you do, then you can start to put them down. But you don't want to do them all too tight at once. So, maybe just a little bit there, and then you switch to this back one here, okay? So, you do a little bit there. Okay, all right. Did you guys... Yeah, Richie Rich, crypto never sleeps. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys like the music or not. I guess so. All right, so that's how you do that. So now, I guess it's going to make noise in a minute, but that's the gist of it. The gist of it. Whoa, I need a cameraman. I don't have do I have the Bitcoin price? Oh, I do. Oh, good. The Bitcoin price is still there. All right. Hello, shout out from wherever you are. This is amazing. I'm having so much fun. I'm just going to build this rig here and show you guys how easy it is to mine. We're going to get up and going probably within the next 30 minutes, depending on how much chat I look at. Is it possible to earn money on Bitcoin as a full-time job? Dr. Amir, if you're an actual doctor, thank you for being a doctor, because that's a lot of schooling and that's a stressful job in any way. I'm not talking medically. But Dr. Amir, yes, it is. I could probably do the calculations for you, but it's a lot. You're going to need a lot of Bitcoins. And what you would do is loan those Bitcoins out on exchange, multiple exchanges, and then you would make interest off of that and then live off of the Bitcoin interest, and you would do pretty well. I don't know how many hundreds of thousands, but it is in the hundreds of thousands. And if you're a doctor, you can probably get that. The music could be louder. We don't hear anything or very little. Okay. Thank you, Richie Rich, for helping me with the stream. Let's bump that up about 10 decibels and see if you hear the music. All right. So now what you do is you plug in your fan. Okay. Now I like to wrap it around a little bit just so you can get everything out of the way. And I don't think... There you go. So now our fan's in it. We're solid. We're doing good. I have a PhD in engineering. Yeah, not medical doctor. I didn't think you were. And engineering. See, that's amazing. I just want to thank you. Not enough people thank doctors. I don't care what kind of doctor you are, but if they went to that much school and paid that amount of money, or somebody did, that's a serious accomplishment. That is no easy task. So thank you. Shout out to Dr. Amir, because, you know, I'm just impressed. I failed school. Seriously. I failed high school, basically. That's a good story. I should tell you that story someday. Definitely didn't go to college. No way, sucker. Are you serious? I got no chance. One, I couldn't afford the loans. And two, I'm definitely not smart enough for college. Okay, so here's the big baby. You want to hook up the big baby? No, let's get the rack out. Let's get the rack out. Okay, here we go. How's the music now, Richie Rich? A little louder? Are they still saying a little louder? Richie Rich, you're my music guy, or the moderator. All right, so we got this rack down here. I'm gonna show you all these other parts in a minute. Oh, okay. So we take this rack and you put this motherboard on this rack, like so. I wonder if I can do a shot with this. Can I get this? I didn't. Oh. Nah, that's not really a good shot. I don't know if I like that shot. You guys let me know. Please tell us your high school story. Maybe. I'm not focusing on Bitcoin if I tell you the high school story. So, let's see. How would you do this? Let's do it this way and this way. And you better know what else you need, guys. You need a lot of these things. A lot, right? I got like 1,000 of them. Granted, I'm building lots of rigs, but... you need a lot of them. So you zip tie this little thing board down. Don't do it very hard. Just kind of like get it on there a little bit. These racks are like super cheap. So there you go. So it's on there. Good. Now the other thing you can do is add your hard drive cable. Now I like to use this curved one. So it's got the L 90 degree probably. And you plug that in there. Da, da, da. The music could still be turned up. All right, they want the music up a little bit more. All right, we're moving up to 28 decibels. Thank you, Richie Rich. RX 470, it's good. It's supposed to do 28 mega hash. Wow, you get 28 mega hash out of a 470? That's pretty good. Uh-oh, where'd the stream go? Where'd the stream go? Why did it say I'm offline? No. What happened? Where'd the stream go? What happened? Are we still there? No. Where's the stream? Where'd the stream go, guys? What? No, where's the stinking stream? It says we're online. No, it says we're offline. Let me refresh. No. I don't know how it says we're still online. Oh, there it goes. Oh man, what a mess. What a mess. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube or why it says that. I didn't touch anything. I swear I didn't touch anything. You're live, you're live, you're live. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's hook up our hard drive. I'm just going with the basic SanDisk. I try to go name brand, and I'm using an SSD plus. Now, if you want to hook up your riser, you guys know what a riser is. When you want to hook up your riser, this guy right here, you want to put that in. We can see you and hear you talking. People are like yelling at me now. Guys, Jared, you're fine. Just go. Keep going. All right. Stream's lagging. Rest.